especially given the project for the American Century, where Paul Wolfowitz said that it would take like a Pearl Harbor-like attack on America to be able to implement their plans. And could you address that for me, please?
Well, I know that's a widely held belief. Frankly, I'm personally extremely skeptical about it. I don't think there's any likelihood that an action like that could have been planned, and I don't really think there are any historical precedents for it. If the White House had been in any way involved in planning this, it would have been an act of absolute madness on their part. For one thing, you could never tell where it was going to go. For another, it would certainly have leaked. I mean, it's inconceivable that a plan of that nature wouldn't have leaked. And it just doesn't make any sense, in my opinion. And I don't think the evidence is at all compelling. I've read what there is. You're quite right about the exploitation of it. When it happened, it was exploited, not just in the United States, but all over the world. So, for example, the Russians were exploited September 11th as they saw it as a window of opportunity to step up their really brutal repression and violence in Chechnya, presenting it as a struggle against terrorism and expecting to get authorization from the United States, the world ruler, which indeed happened. Israel used it as a window of opportunity to step up repression in the occupied territories, claiming it's a war against terror. China did the same in Western China, where they're carrying out, again, harsh repressive activities against dissident, sometimes rebel groups, again expecting U.S. authorization, which they got. All over the world, governments, including more democratic governments, used it as an opportunity to impose more discipline on their own populations. So yes, it was recognized throughout the world by state power as an opportunity to increase repressive actions that were underway, to impose discipline and so on. But that doesn't mean that all those countries planned it. They just recognized it as a window of opportunity. And I think the same was true here.
If you've just joined us, we have about 2 hours and 50